time, and I'm back with another Front Row Talk podcast, the podcast with expensive opinions. This is episode 82. Before I start, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share this video. Check the description down below where I have my link to my TikTok and my Instagram. Before I could start, check episode 81 last week where I give my predictions to week 6 of the NFL. And we're here another week. As you can see by the title already, I'm going to give my predictions for week 7. It's looking like I'm going to keep up with it throughout the whole season. And yeah, I'm also going to talk about the NBA preseason, kind of. Give it some insight, some thought, give my thought into it, just because I haven't really talked about it. I did do an episode a couple episodes ago talking about the NBA season and the games opening night, but I don't think I've really talked about the preseason other than the Dame trade, kinda. But yeah, that's really it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share, do all of that. Support is free. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Before I get straight into it though, I always gotta say something before I get straight into the episode. I don't know, I just feel like I want to vent. I just got off the phone with one of my guys. My boy Obed, shout out Obed. We locked in crazy. I don't want to sound like a motivator or motivational speaker, but listen, make sure the ones around you really keeping you, in check, whatever that is, making sure you're doing what you gotta do. Make sure that you support each other, whether you have a circle of friends of 2 people, 15 people, 30 people, 40, 50, 80 people. Whatever it is, just make sure that you're doing what you gotta do, and y'all all could help each other, and it could all tie in to help y'all grow wherever it is that y'all want to be. I just feel like I had to say that, especially because my next drop, Patience. If you have me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I've been promoting it crazy, and I'm really excited. I like having a good phone call where kind of set things out. Just kind of plan it all out, have an idea how everything's supposed to go. And yeah, I don't want to keep chatting. I want to get straight into the episode. But yeah, definitely make sure that you locked in with those around you, that y'all all have a vision for something, whatever it is that y'all want to do, and just execute it, stay consistent, and have faith. But to get into this episode, we have week 7 of the NFL. It's already 7 weeks. Every week is passing by fast. I say this every time. We all live in the same life. You know how it is. Time is definitely flying by. But as I'm currently recording, kind of recording a bit later than usual, the Jaguars and the Saints are playing. I got the Jaguars winning. I would have had the Jaguars winning even before the game started. But it's currently 14-3 right now. Jaguars are up. And yeah, I got the Jaguars winning. They have a current record of 4-2. Hopefully tonight they end 5-2. And the only reason why I go for the Jaguars so much is because my second favorite quarterback is there. And yeah, let's see if that age is good. But to go into every other game, we have the Falcons and the Buccaneers on Sunday. I got the Bucks. Raiders and Bears. I got the Raiders. That should be a good game though. Browns and Colts. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Browns just beat the 49ers. I don't think it was by much. Yeah, it wasn't by much though. But I got the. Oof, that's tough. I'm gonna go with the Colts for that one. I got the Colts. I kind of gave up my grudge with the Colts since they beat us like 2 weeks ago. But I think I got the Colts winning that. Then you got the Giants and Commanders. Believe it or not, that's a really good game. And I guess you could say I'm saying that because of last year. If I'm not mistaken, last year the Commanders and Giants played each other. I think they played each other 2 times each and every year because of the same division or whatever the case may be. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, please. But that's actually a good game. And for you Giants fans, I know y'all may be saying like, oh, that's crazy that I'm saying that. But the Commanders definitely could give the Giants a challenge. I think they beat them twice last year or once. Correct me if I'm wrong again. But I'm going to go with the Giants this week. I got the Giants winning. I think they're going to win. And yeah, let's see if Danny Dimes step up feel like he's letting a lot of people down right now. But we're going to see. Then you got the Lions and Ravens. This is such a good game. Sad thing is I may not even be able to watch it because I'm going to be out Sunday. So I may miss all of these games. Normally, for all 6 weeks, I haven't missed a Ravens game. This might be the week I miss a game. But it's the Lions and Ravens, and this is a good game because Lions really showing their true colors. Like, they're really, really, really a good team. They're like probably top 5 best teams in the NFL as we speak. But of course, you know I got the Ravens. Come on, I can't say we're gonna lose to them. I honestly think that we're gonna give them a tough chat. Our defense is, I think we have like top 3, top 5 defense in the NFL right now. Of course, just 7 weeks in, or 6 weeks in. 6 weeks in, I guess you could say. I got us winning though. It's gonna be a dogfight though. It's really gonna be tough because the Lions really could run the ball good. Like, they're really, Goff is really showing that he could take on a lot of different teams, But I got us winning. I don't know about how much. I just have us winning. Hopefully our defense shows up, but definitely our offense, because we definitely going to have to score the ball. Got it to the touchdown. And then you got the Bills and Patriots. I got the Bills, respectfully. I'm not thinking about that twice. Cardinals and Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. You got Steelers and Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams. You got Chargers and Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. I'll be surprised if Chiefs lose. You got Packers and Broncos. I'm going to go with Packers. Broncos, I already think, I'm not going to lie, it's over for the Broncos. And it's the first time I really give up on the team so early. But it's like, I just don't see them, like, click. I don't know. I don't think they're going to. And Packers, they've been doing their thing. So I got the Packers winning for this one. Then Dolphins and Eagles. That's must watch. And once again, I'm not going to be able to watch it. Oh, wait, no. I just might. It's at 8:20 p.m. I just might be able to watch it. But the Dolphins and Eagles, this is such a great game. It's probably the game that everybody's going to watch on Sunday. Who am I going for? I'm going to give it to the Eagles. I think the Eagles is going to win. I think they're going to beat the Dolphins. Even though the Eagles just lost to the Jets, nobody would think that their first out was going to come from Wilson and the Jets. But I got the Eagles winning. I may be wrong. I don't think you could. I mean, I'm not a fan of either or, but both teams are killing it right now. I just got the Eagles winning, though. I'm not going to lie. Just because their defense is really, really tough. And last game, Monday, October 23rd, is the 49ers against the Vikings. I'm going to go with the 49ers. No doubt about that. I think Vikings is still missing Jefferson. 49ers defense is tough. Offense is tough. They're consistent. I got the 49ers. That's my prediction for Week 7. Let me know if you disagree or agree with any of them. Let me know if I chose your team to win or lose. And let's get straight into the preseason of the NBA. Alright, so now preseason of the NBA. And my podcast really been centered over sports for the past like 8 or 9 of them, just because sports is coming back. I kind of don't really ever talk about baseball, just because I honestly don't watch it that much, and my team is not. They didn't make the playoffs. The Yankees, they sucked this year. But let's get into the preseason of the NBA. And the only reason I'm getting into it is because my favorite team won last night, the Warriors. Even though it's preseason, there's nothing really to. But not only that, Steph Curry hit a game-winning shot. And honestly, the atmosphere of that game, because it was the Warriors and Kings, for those who don't know, it didn't feel like a preseason game. But the Warriors won 116 to 115. Curry hit a game-winning shot with like 5 seconds left, if I'm not mistaken. You probably already saw the clip. Bleacher Report, NBA, Sports Center. A lot of people, posted it. And like I said, it just felt like a regular season game atmosphere, especially because these two teams faced each other in the first round. And it went to 7 games. The starters was playing. Of course, Draymond wasn't playing. He's been out due to injury, but hopefully he's back for the beginning of the season. It's just been super tough. It's been super tough for us, just because we don't have one of our best defenders. But It's preseason, so it's, I take everything lightly, even the dub, because it doesn't really count. But it's always good to see chemistry being built, whether it's for your team, my team, for whoever. Yeah, so I mean, I could go over the scores real quick. Uh, Murray, Keegan Murray dropped 24. De'Aaron Fox dropped 25. Um, Sabonis dropped 12 points, and then on the Warriors end, Wiggins dropped 16. Kuminga dropped 18. By the way, Kuminga has been having a great preseason run. I feel like preseason matters most to the young guys. They got to get as much burnt as possible, so it could all translate to when it really counts, I guess you could say. He's been averaging like 20 plus points this preseason. I feel like this could be his leap year for Kuminga, Jonathan Kuminga. Um, it's looking really good. He had 18 points with 2 assists and 6 rebounds. Then you had Jackson Davis, Tracy Jackson Davis, our rookie. He had 10 rebounds and 13 points. He's also been killing it too, I'm not going to lie. Clay had 5 points with 7 rebounds and 4 assists. He got to step it up. Hopefully, he does step it up because, I really don't want to see that coming into the season. He's definitely going to have to, get right. You have Curry with 30 points in the preseason, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. That's crazy. And then it's crazy that I'm actually about to say this, but you have Chris Paul. It's the first time I talk about him scoring, lineup, whatever type of action with the Warriors. 13 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. That's actually great stat line. And yeah, now moving on to the Spurs. Wemby been killing it. He dropped 15 points with 1 assist and 6 rebounds against Houston Rockets. Let's see. Smith Jr. dropped 20 points. Yeah. That's really it for these guys. Yeah, but Wemby been killing it. For those who haven't been seeing, I mean, we all have Instagram. If you follow like any sport outlet pages or whatever, you've been seeing him. Him and Chet from OKC been going at it too. If I'm not mistaken, did OKC play yesterday, or do they play? No, they played. Well, last time Chet played, he went crazy. Let me see. Tell you right now. Did he play? He didn't. Well, Chet and Wemby played. They both went crazy. I think they both dropped. I'll tell you right now. They both dropped like 20 plus. It was really. It was like must watch. Thunder won by 1 point. Wemby dropped 20 points, and then Chet dropped 21 with 9 rebounds. Like we really have, we could actually say the NBA is in good hands from what we're seeing so far. And when I say in good hands, of course, like after LeBron retires, Kevin Durant, Curry, all the older guys. But they've really been going at it. They're both lengthy, tall, and I guess you could say they're in 2 franchises that they could definitely build the spotlight for themselves. And yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of either or, I feel like you're definitely gonna be seeing good basketball from them for a long, long time. Hopefully, hopefully they're injury free, like no injuries for them. And yeah, I mean, and the reason why I'm also talking about the preseason is because NBA basketball returns on the 24th, which is on a Tuesday, and then that's when we see everybody face each other. Game 1 of the season, game 1 out of 82. And I'm super duper excited. I'm super duper excited to start talking about the NBA season, giving my predictions, bringing people up here talking about it. Same people you guys probably seen before. And I'm just really excited. Sports is definitely something that I clearly am interested in, as you can see. So to wrap it up, I mean, I gave my predictions for the week 7 of the NFL. Super duper excited about that. Let's see what week 8 has in store, but we got to get through week 7 first. Talked about the preseason a bit. What else did I forget? I mean, who else been killing it in the preseason? I feel like I just been seeing a lot of Wemby and a lot of Chet going around. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably, I don't know, probably on the wrong side of the internet. But pretty sure that's really been it. Yeah. So by next week, by yeah, by next week the NBA season is already back. I'll most likely give my thoughts after game one of each and every teams that play each other. Um, and yeah, we just gonna see how it starts going from now. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share this video. Check the description down below so you can see my link for my Instagram and my TikTok. Um, Go to the Instagram, my Instagram, the clothing Instagram. You're definitely gonna want to tune in. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of little hints, having fun rolling out my next drop. Uh, and yeah, probably you'll be able to cop. If you go ahead and do that. I don't want to say what I'm gonna drop just yet. Some people know, a lot of people don't. And I just wanna, take my time with it and let's see where it goes. But make sure you subscribe. This is episode 22. This is the podcast with expensive opinions. And your boy Ssalcita is out.